The land of the dead. A giant graveyard surrounded by haunted forests and mountains. This place, which once held the honored dead, has been left forgotten to the sands of time. Few remember this once hallowed ground. But now, dark forces creep where it is never intended. Evil has arisen and claimed the shells of those who lay to rest. The undead defy my right to take the spirit beyond and return the body back to Earth. This offense cannot be ignored. I will send my forces to deliver destruction to these defilements. Leave none standing. Crush their ranks. Then place the bodies back to their place of rest. We will see to it that the land is made hollow again. So decrees death.
Well, hello everyone. This is Jonathan84, and today we're back in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. And as you can see, we're in a little different map. This is the recently added Land of the Dead map, and these characters you see right here are the Scarecrows, and the ones on the horses are called Hollowman. All of this was included in the recent October 30th, 2020 patch 1.9. And so today we're going to check these out, and we're going to pair them up against a legion of other creatures. As you heard in the intro, Death is having a bit of a problem with the fact that somebody is raising the dead, using their bodies for who knows what, keeping him from his ordained right to, leave the dead dead. So he's using his own creations, his own constructs, to dev out the destruction of these abominations. So we have a small contingent over here, small contingent over here, over there, and then way back here there's also a group. And as we can see, they're vastly outnumbered. So what do you say we start this and see how well they fare? Put this in cinematic mode just to make it nice. And as you can see, the armies, the groups are acting a little different. Same can be seen over here. And what it hands out to is, this is another feature that was added, and it's waypoints. So you can actually control where your units go in each army in advance. You can see they're kind of mindlessly shifting out here, engaging as they get almost pushed into a corner, and it's going in the elite forces of Death's favor, it looks like. Lock words. So the last little patch of resistance here. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, that was really quick. Right, so I'm going to go back to the main menu, and I'm going to go into sandbox, and I'm going to show you exactly what this update looks like from that standpoint. See you in a sec. And here we are. So this is what the new scenario editor looks like, or battle editor. So as you can see, he's got these arrows. Those are the paths that the units will take. We didn't get to see it, but it looks like this group didn't have any direction. They just went about their merry way. So the way this works is you double left click, and it creates this little arrow. You can place it anywhere you want, and then you can double click the arrow, and it puts a new one out. Well, let's say you accidentally do this. You don't want this extra one. Just double right click and it goes away. And can't do it to the base one, but you have to individually click each. So we put these back. All right, so that was really quick. That was a bit of a slaughter. I didn't really look at the figures, and I probably should have. It looks like Death's forces were overwhelmingly powerful against these undead scourge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce their number by half. All right, so I've reduced them by half. Haven't changed anything else. Let's go in and let's see if this changes anything. And I think I'm gonna pick just one group and follow them around, just to make it a little easier. This is really nice. I wish I could get this to be part of the intro, but can't seem to get rid of all the text and everything around. I'm gonna focus in on one of these rear groups. We'll follow this line here of the Scarecrows. Start the battle and cinematic view, because that's pretty and nice. And you'll notice that the shadows are a little different too. Now it's a nice rainy day, which is perfect for this kind of battle. But I think we'll do a quick little look at the shadowing and everything with a nice pretty day. Maybe use some different elements. You can see enemy forces in the distance. And we should have, yep, they're starting to take their own paths now. They are just wailing into this group of zombies, and they are just laying waste to them. Got some kill to warriors on horseback, cavalry coming in, looks like from another group. Right, looks like this might be the last couple here, and all right, they're starting to go over here. We can see the other large group. Looks like another group is already pushing into them. And that's it. Even with half the forces, they were more than enough to deal with this scourge. Alright, so I'm gonna go quickly make another scenario. We'll make it simple just to test out the lighting, and we'll actually put the Scarecrows against the Hollowman. See how that goes. Be back in a minute. Alright, here we are, nice sunny day. You can see the shadows. I've adjusted the graphics a little bit. They still look phenomenal. So, we have the scarecrows over here. And way over here, we have the Hollowmen. And we're gonna see, and you can see the lighting is actively changing the shadows as a part of this recent update. And see little changes as they shift around. So I'm actually going to put this back into cinematic view, and I'm going to let the camera auto select where it's going, so it gives us a nice little movie feel. Start the fight in 3, 2, 1. And let the camera do its own thing. Charging ahead. You see the Hollow Men doing the same. It's creepy. Oh, some of them are getting stuck. Oh, wow. They're just trampling them. Some lines are starting to be made, but as soon as some get there, wow. That was a slaughter. All right, let's turn the tables a little bit. Okay, so I've reset everything, and I didn't realize this, but originally I had wanted it half and half, but instead I made the scarecrows smaller than the Hollowmen, which, you know, you got cavalry. A smaller force of cavalry could easily just trample foot soldiers. So I've switched their roles. We're gonna remove and go into cinematic mode. I'm gonna let the camera do its thing and start the battle. Going along their paths, almost a glorious charge. Amazing how the shadows are actually going over stuff and around stuff now. Charging around. The outer group is starting to converge down. Forces are meeting. And they're clashing. Looks like the Hollow Men are still just trampling over units that stray away from the group. Looks like they're still mowing over units that are grouped. This is a slaughter. Wow. These are actually pulling up somewhat of a fight. And yeah, that's the end of it. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna do one last round here. I've left the Hollow Men at 100. We seem to have lost one because of reasons. And then the Scarecrows have a little over 450, even though I wanted 500, but it's a hazard. So we're going to do the same thing. And Fight. See if this even remotely gives the Scarecrows a fighting chance. Oh, here we go, here we go. You see the two groups are about to clash. And first few are trampled. Wow. They're still just cleaning through them. Oh, there's a couple of the Hollowmen getting cut down by the scythes of the Scarecrows. Guys are creepy up front. You look them straight on. Oh no, they're making some headway. Oh. Nope. Oh, one group almost had it, and the other wave of Hollowmen came in. Alright, so the Hollowmen are overpowered compared to the Scarecrows. Cavalry usually does that. I think that's going to be it today. We looked at some new stuff dealing with Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Got a new map, some new units. And yeah, that's great. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, hit that bell, make sure you get notifications for when I do new videos, and have a nice day. See you next time. Stay blessed.